Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay and are well and staying safe. So a brand new video coming at you. This is just a chatty video, an update on how my journey with my prednisolone, tapering down of my prednisolone is going and my other medications. And yeah, so if you like the sound of that or if you're interested, then please stay till the end. I really would appreciate a like and subscribe. It would really help my channel out, support me. And you'd be more than welcome. Anyway, it's Monday, the 25th of July, 2022. It just so happens to be my son's 18th birthday. Woo! I have two sons and a daughter, but it's the youngest son who turns 18 today. So yeah, no longer little babies. Although they'll always be your babies, won't they? Anyway, I digress. So yeah, talking about my medication journey. So for those of you who are here for the first time, I've been diagnosed with two autoimmune diseases. First one is hyperthyroidism with Graves' disease. And the second one is myasthenia gravis, which basically means grave muscle weakness or serious muscle weakness. So I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism around about 2018. Because I was getting blurry vision, double vision, tremors in the hands, just general feeling of being unwell, going to the toilet all the time. Anxiety. So, went to the doctors and they did tests and came back out, I had hyperthyroidism. And also along with that, I had thyroid eye disease, because you name it, my eyes were going in every direction. I'd have one staring straight at you and one looking over there, and that was thyroid eye disease. And it was scary times. The other one, myasthenia gravis, it's muscle weakness. First, it just affected my eyes, and they call that ocular myasthenia gravis. But a couple of years later, it generalized, so didn't just affect the eyes. It affected chewing, swallowing, breathing, weakness in the neck, weakness in my wrists, fingers, whole arms, legs, could, barely walk. And, I'd find it hard to step up because the brain wasn't receiving messages to say, move that muscle. Well, it was, it was compromised. So that's why I was put on prednisolone. So my highest dosage of prednisolone to date has been 120 milligrams. So this is the prednisolone. 5 milligrams. And I was taking, well, I still am on prednisolone, but I take it every other day. So I don't take the steroids every day, I take them every other day. And 5 milligrams is the dosage for each little tablet that I take. So as I said, I was on 120 milligrams. So it's a long journey tapering off it. Depending on what your dosage is. Now I am on 19 milligrams, 19 from 120. So yeah, I'm very pleased. Like I said, it has been a long journey. But before I was coming down by 5 milligrams every month, but they wanted to slow that down even more. So now I'm just coming down by 1 milligram every month. I think they do prednisolone. I think you can get them in 10 milligrams, 5 milligrams, 2.5 milligrams. So now I'm coming down each month by 1 milligram, which is still good. My consultant says that I will probably be on a small dose of prednisolone for some time to come, you know, maybe 5 milligrams or thereabouts. Wow, that'll be something, just taking 1 tablet a day. I mean, every other day. So yeah, I'm feeling okay. I do get a bit tired. I feel I'm getting a bit more tired now, because when you're on prednisolone, like at the high dose that I was on, I was, you know, like, yeah. Once it started kicking in and everything, I felt okay, you know, didn't feel as tired. But I'm definitely feeling a bit more tired now. Sleeping patterns, yeah. You know, some nights I go to bed, head touch the pillow, boom, out for the count, you know, unless one has to get up and pee. But then I'm able to go back to sleep. But other nights I can wake up, you know, I'll fall asleep and then I'll wake up about a couple of hours later and my brain is just like, nope, we ain't going back to sleep, love, nope. And it's horrible that, and you're just lying awake and it's like, oh, what to do? So yeah, sleep patterns have been a bit up and down, but you know, these things are sent to try us, aren't they? So that's where I'm up to with me prednisolone. In regards to the thyroid, I've not been on me thyroid medication for about 8 months now, 8.5 months, possibly 9. Um, Feeling okay. I've not had any symptoms from that so far, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, the medication I was on for my thyroid was called Bimazole, and I took that every other day as well. But like I said, haven't been on it for a while, so I'm happy. Because when I came off it, the doctors were saying, well, there's a 99% chance your symptoms will return, but thankfully they haven't shown up. So happy about that. What else am I on? I take these alendronic acid tablets. I take one once a week, and that's for, like, you know, bone density. So yeah, I take them. And we all know about Adcal, vitamin D tablets. So that's D3. I take 2 of those, once in the morning and then once in the evening. Yeah, we all need our D3. Also, amlodipine, 10 milligrams. That is for blood pressure. Yeah, that's for blood pressure. And I take one of these every day. I know. Thiamine. So that's a member of the vitamin B family. Take one of those every day. Yeah. I've also been taking, I thought I had it with me. I must have left it somewhere. No, here it is. I also take this Boost Vitamin B12, a daily oral spray. Yeah, I bought this. It's not been prescribed to me. I bought this because with having been on prednisolone at high doses, my blood sugars were always high, and that in turn made me type 2 diabetic. Well, you know, so I was put on glucophage, or I think it is also known as metformin. So I take 3 of these, morning, afternoon, and, you know, with the dinner or tea or whatever you refer to it as. So I take 3 of those. Yeah, and because you're on metformin can deplete your B12, so you can feel really lethargic and tired all the time. So that's why I got this. And yeah, it's not bad. I can't remember how much it was, but I did get it off Amazon. The only reason I got the spray is because it works quicker. You just spray it inside of your cheek 4 times, 4 sprays. inside of your cheek, you know, and it acts quicker than if I was to take tablet form. So along with the metformin or glucophage, I also take glycoside. So these 2 tablets are for the diabetes. Yeah, those 2 are for the diabetes. I know you're probably thinking, have you finished yet? I also take vitamin B compound, 1 a day of those. So yeah, another tablet that I take is Azathioprine. I think that's also known as Inuran. Now, I was taking, I think, 125 milligrams in the morning and 125 milligrams in the evening. But then something went awry with this medication and the doctors told me to stop taking it because it was making my bloods go a little bit deranged, as the doctors would say. So I stopped taking it for a while because you have to take it and it takes a while to start working in your system. So I'm kind of like at scratch again. I've got to take it and wait for it to work, which can take a few months to really kick into the system. But now, instead of taking 125 milligrams twice a day, I'm down to like 100 milligrams, which is 2 of these tablets. I'm not going to take them out, but yeah, just 2 of these twice a day. Yeah, so that's me Azathioprine. And eventually, you know, one day I won't be on prednisolone, and this one will be the one that will take over. So yeah, and I think the last thing is atorvastatin, and that was because my cholesterol was a bit high. I know, but in saying that, I went to my diabetic review last week, and they said is it you know that one, is it HbA1 or HbA1c? You know what the one I mean, you have that review. And that test was good. So my blood sugars are coming down, which is great. So the nurse was saying that just shows that you are controlling your blood sugars, your diabetes. So yes. She said my blood pressure is good. Yes. She said my cholesterol has come down. It's in normal range. Yes. I had a foot check because, you know, they give you, feet check, you know. They check your feet because of the diabetes. And the nurse was saying, wow, you've got a really strong pulse in your feet. I'm like, yes. So that's good. I'm due to have a diabetic eye scan test thing next month, the beginning of next month. The last one I had, everything was fine. It's like you go in, I remember the last time I went in and they did what they do and they put this thing in your eye which stings. It's like, oh my gosh. And then they do say to you, be careful when you go out because the light outside, it's going to be blinding. I was like, okay, all right, thanks. You know, I remember it was a really gorgeous day. Opened the doors and it was like, ah! You know, like vampires when you shove them outside or whatever and they're like, ah! Honestly, I was like, I can't see nothing. But eventually it got better. But yeah, so everything is going the way it's supposed to. I'm quite happy. I'm thankful. You know, you just got to take things one day at a time. Yeah, and my boy's 18 today. I can't believe it. It's only the other day. He was like 6 months, but you know, 18 today. Wow. So I've shown you all the medications that I take. Everything is going in the right direction. Praise God. I'm truly thankful. You know, yeah, it has been a long journey. Anyone who, you know, whatever you're going through, You know, I wish you well. I wish you good health. You know, but yeah, you know, you just got to keep on fighting, haven't you? Keep on fighting. So, anything else? I don't know. What have you been watching lately? Anything good? On Sky, I was watching The Staircase. Have you been watching The Staircase? It's about this woman. Well, I think she's called Mrs. Peterson, and she was found at the bottom of the staircase. Blood everywhere. It's based on true life event, and I do love these films where it's all about true life. But anyway, yeah, it was based on a true life. The death of her. And so automatically the police think, yeah, it's the husband. It was on Sky. I've seen a film about it many years ago. It was on Sky. Who did it star? I can't remember what the husband's name is. Well, obviously Mr. Peterson. But he was played by Colin Firth, you know, Mr. Darcy. Or what else has he been in, Colin Firth? Not the X-Men. What's that thing? Kingsman. Is it Kingsman? You know what I mean. So yeah, him and an Australian actress called Toni Collette, who I think she's awesome. She plays Mrs. Peterson. And one of the kids is played by Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Because I kept looking at him thinking, who does he remind me of? And then I saw in the credits the name Schwarzenegger. I was like, that's it. So anyway, yeah, said it's about how the hell did Mrs. Peterson get to the end, you know, get at the bottom of the staircase dead. So they do turn to the husband and he's a bit dubious, you know, but it's very good. And there's also a documentary which features the real life Mr. Peterson, the real life children, the family of the woman found at the bottom of the staircase. Yeah, so check that out. It's very good. There have been some really good things out now. You know, I want to watch The House of Gucci. That looks good. So, yeah, there's loads of things. Oh, my gosh. The other day, I watched the trailer to Wakanda Forever. Oh, my gosh. Did I get emotional? I thought, oh, because seriously, I still can't, my brain still hasn't processed the fact that Chadwick Boseman has passed on. So, but the trailer, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to the cinema to watch that. Definitely. But check out the trailer. Wakanda Forever. Yes. Anyway, that's about it. Here's me chattering on. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe. Love to have you. Whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, please have a wonderful day. Be good and take care of yourselves and each other. Don't let the negative people win. They're just jealous. God bless you. I'll see you all real soon for a brand new video. You thought I'd forgotten. Let's keep smashing this live. And I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.